Hello and welcome. Firstly, I'd like to thank you very much for joining our session today. We are extremely humbled to have this opportunity, not only to talk to you about our experience as restaurant owners in the UAE, but more importantly, how Orderat can help shape a better future for food delivery. Over the next 15 minutes, we'd like to take you on a journey with Orderat.com. The Orderat.com team have vast experience in restaurant management, IT, software architecture and development, sales and project management. We've been in the F&B business for over 10 years, and trust me, we've seen better days. Back when we used to manage the restaurants ourselves and serve our customers our way, serving them with the smiles and that personal touch that helped build our businesses in the first place. In recent times, we've seen a shift in customer interactions and behaviors with the introduction of new technologies, mobile devices and applications. They've impacted our businesses both positively and negatively, but more recently, we've seen more bad times than good times, as restaurants continue to lose more and more control of their own businesses. The idea of Orderat was born with the interests of the restaurant community at heart, and we vow to stay true to that commitment for you.
The introduction of delivery service aggregator was nice in the early days, as we were not relying on them 100%. It was another channel of sales. But soon after, the shift went towards online ordering, which resulted in the aggregators pushing restaurants to comply with their policies. We had no choice but to register, accepting the ever-changing policies. As restaurant owners, we were onboarded with the aggregators in the pretense that our sales will be boosted, which it did. However, we were bounded with the policies, which made our business position financially vulnerable, and at the same time, lost control.
The impact to our business was phenomenal, and I would like to highlight some of the points which was crippling our ability to regain control back into the market. Registration charges and annual renewal fees, high commission charges, high premium listing charges with low return on investment, uncontrolled discount with unfair customers' compensations, but loyalty was only for the aggregators. We've been forced to use aggregators' delivery model, which has high charges per delivery, and finally, payment delays.
We know that times have been tough, and that's why we're not here to waste your time. I believe we've all wasted enough time trying to convince the current aggregators to show some mercy, to lower their fees, lower their commissions, with no success. We wouldn't be here in front of you today if we didn't genuinely believe we could make a difference, that we can make a positive impact to your restaurant, to your business, to your customers, and overall save our industry. At Orderat, we have a completely different model. It's a flat fee per order model. Unlike the other aggregators who are taking 20%, 25%, 30% of your hard work, we believe in a much fairer system. A system that puts more money back into your pocket. Because after all, you're the one that's doing all the hard work. How does it work? Let's assume you have an order placed to the value of 100 dirhams. With the current aggregators, they will charge 12% on that order. The restaurant will only receive 88 dirhams. Not only is this commission too high, but one of the main shortfalls of this current structure is there's no relationship that's currently built between the restaurant and the customer. And the customer has no longer an incentive to return back to that restaurant. Hence, zero customer loyalty is established. Now let's compare Orderat.com. Again, you have an order placed to the value of 100 dirhams. The Orderat.com flat fee is only 3 dirhams. The restaurant in this instance will receive 97 dirhams. The customers, on the other hand, will now earn 10% cashback on their order. This cashback is specifically designed to drive customer retention back to the restaurant. The customer now has an incentive to go back to the same restaurant and place another order. It's important to note that the cashback is only redeemable back at the restaurant in which it was first earned. And as a result, customer loyalty and customer retention are both established. In actual fact, the restaurants are only giving away 5% per order as cashback. How? Because the 10% can be split across 2 orders. The first order being the one in which the cashback was earned, and the second order being the one in which the cashback is redeemed. The customers do have a choice to accumulate this cashback, and this will be saved in their wallet for future use.
What is loyalty for a restaurant? It's when a customer keeps coming back again and again and again. With Orderat, we are providing you that tool. We call it cashback, and with cashback, you can set the percentage from 10% to 50%, and that gives you the capability and the ability to make your customer keeps coming back to you back again and again and again.
Through customized cashback, restaurant can from time to time adjust their cashback up to 50%. This can be applicable for a specific season, event, or an area. Restaurant managers can configure their cashback according to their preferences. This will give the restaurants flexibility and control.
Through happy hours, restaurants can set happy hours cashback in Orderat.com. This is a maximum 3 hours window, which can be set once per day. Happy hours cashback can be set from 50 to 100% and will start daily based on setting at the desired time and duration. It's been designed to support restaurants increase sales at the slow trading period.
As we've shown so far, we are committed to find new and innovative solutions to further help and better restaurants and the community as a whole. And that's why I'm pleased to introduce Orderat's shared delivery solution. Essentially, it's a shared pool concept, allowing restaurants with a fleet of drivers to offer that to the community. That way, they generate a new source of income, and more importantly, they utilize their dead time. On the flip side, it allows restaurants without a fleet to always have access to drivers. Now, if these tough times have taught us anything, is that unity is important. If we look at our industry as one business, this keeps our business in-house. 1, it allows us to generate a new source of revenue for restaurants with a fleet. 2, it better utilizes our driving hours, so less dead time. And thirdly, it minimizes our reliance on third parties. Okay guys, let's imagine this now. Let's imagine that we have 2 restaurants. We'll call one as lunch and the other as dinner. And if we assume each restaurant has 4 drivers. Before I go on, it's important to note that once you set up your pool access in the platform, you will automatically get a wallet. To utilize the pool, you will need to top up this wallet. As we know, the peak time for lunch restaurants is between 12 and 4 p.m. and their dead time is 7 to 11 p.m. On the flip side, this is the complete opposite for a dinner restaurant, where their peak time is 7 to 11 p.m. and their dead time is 12 to 4 p.m. Now with Orderat, both these restaurants will have the ability to share these drivers during their dead time, allowing them to 1, generate a new source of revenue, and 2, better utilizing their driver hours. If a restaurant orders a driver through the pool, their wallet gets deducted by an amount of 15 dirhams. 12 of these dirhams will be then transferred to the restaurant that shared their drivers to the pool. The balance of 3 dirhams will go to Orderat.com as a service fee. Now let's analyze the above numbers. You have a 100 dirham order. Aggregators will charge 16%, which works out to be 16 dirhams. Plus, they charge the customers 7 dirhams, which brings the total delivery fee to 23 dirhams. Aggregators normally contract third-party delivery drivers to fulfill these orders. Third-party delivery drivers charge 12 dirhams per order, while the actual cost per delivery is 8, which goes towards the driver cost. The third party keeps the 4 as profit, and the aggregators keeps the rest, which is 11. So the above analysis shows that 15 dirhams is what the restaurant community loses each time they do a delivery. This is the main reason we've introduced Orderat's shared delivery solution, to keep these 15 dirhams within the community, putting more money in the pockets of restaurants.
A restaurant lifeline is its cash flow. Orderat has teamed up with Fab, one of the biggest banks in the UAE, and we came to an agreement to provide the restaurants a direct payment. With that, a customer can pay online on our platform, and that money will go directly to your bank account.
Orderat.com is designed to give restaurants full access to customer data directly, and customers will be able to communicate with their preferred restaurants. Restaurants will be able to manage cancelled orders and its compensation directly and instantly, thus removing the middle aggregators. Restaurants will take over the service process and provide their customers with quality satisfaction.
To wrap up our session today, I would like to re-emphasize Orderat's commitment to creating a better and more sustainable future for food delivery. Our beautiful and dynamic industry has been through enough pain. We firmly believe if our restaurants are more profitable, if our restaurant owners and their staff are happier, then they're in the best position to deliver better customer service and greater value to the end customer. And it's a win-win for all. I'd like to summarize some of the benefits that come with the Orderat platform. The first one, our fixed flat fee per order is here to stay. It's only 3 dirhams per order, no matter how big the order is. Please, I want to repeat that. It's only 3 dirhams per order, no matter how large the order is. You as business owners can only imagine the possibilities that come with that. Secondly, our loyalty program, giving customers cash back on every order. This is not just a big plus for our customers, but it's a massive win for restaurants. Why? Because that cash back needs to be redeemed back at your restaurant. Repeat customers, repeat business, generating more revenue. It's a win-win. Third, our shared delivery solutions, giving you the opportunity to better utilize those dead hours of those drivers, but more importantly, creating a new source of revenue, one that we could all use right now. Fourth, our direct payment agreement with Fab Bank, getting cash into your accounts much quicker. You've never had a better opportunity to remove the middleman. Cut the middleman out. We do not want to interfere with your cash flow. Get that cash much quicker, much faster, reinvest it and grow. Fifth, adding to our low cost, no fees. No sign-up fees, no registration fees, no monthly fees, and definitely no annual fees. Removing the burden of fees altogether. At the very least, it creates a model with low obligation from your end. It's only up from here. Guys, I really hope you're as excited as we are, because we've been through all the pain, we've seen the bad times, and there's plenty of reasons to smile. Once again, I just want to thank you for joining us on our session, but I really hope that you can join us on the journey to putting the smile back into food delivery. That's the Orderat promise, that's the Orderat guarantee, and one you can rely on. Thank you once again.